Hello everyone, my name is Mansi Gangude from beautiful and evergreen campus of KBT College of Engineering. I am here to present a seminar presentation on MIMO, that is multiple in and multiple out in wireless communication, under the guidance of Dr. V.R.Sonawane sir. So let's begin. So today's agenda of presentation is introduction, then basic structure, importance of MIMO, that is multiple in and multiple out, then what is the beamforming and which is interrelated with the MIMO, then advantages of MIMO, working, conclusion, and last references. So let's begin. So what is multiple in and multiple out? There are different kinds of devices which are translating and communicating with internally with each other. So in wireless technology, the multiple transmission and wireless transmission get the more data at the same time. So there will be collapsion or some miscommunication will be happen. So there are different kind of antenna at each end of the communication circuit, and it combined the minimize error, optimize the data speed, and improve the capacity of radio transmission through by enabling the signals and also data travel overing the signal path of at it at the site of the area simultaneously. So here is the basic structure of multiple in and multiple out. So there is TX, that is the input, and multiple antennas interconnected to each other. There are 1, 2, 3, and many more. So here is the RX, which is the output, where the ranges get from one place to another simultaneously. In another part of diagram, we see the cells. So there are different kinds of cell which is grouping to each other. The main purpose of this cell that when the range gets out of the control, it connected simultaneously, so there will be no problem of interrelated and connections of the cell, which is also form the path by one another after simultaneously to perform and reprocess the data in internally form. So importance of MIMO for the user. First of all, it have a very high bandwidth communication internally from one place to another to process the data and transfer from one way to another way. And it is the when the multiple inputs come at the same times, it process the data and give the output to the another user. Second, the it responded and who can't always relay which are means when the waiting time is more than the incoming time, so that's time the cell network is distributed from one way to another. As you see in the diagram, there are tens of users which is communicating each other at the n number of time, and there in middle of the center there are hundreds kind of antenna which is communicating from one way to another in only the one of the circle. And it for this the power outage of the cell, its network is get overloaded. For this way it handle the antenna where the higher is the range of antenna it will travel, and where it has a higher range and power. So beamforming, what is exactly beamforming? So see, there are management techniques of maximizing the signal power, which is covered by the wireless wave where the wire is connected, and it receive a focusing broadcast data, as I told you, where it has very large kind of a data, and it is a specifically instead from the large area. Beamforming is the form which direct vertically and horizontally beamform from one way to another, and from that way it reaches to the devices even if they are the top of the high rise and the get communicated. For that it has the ranges power from one parallel to the another way. For example, beam prevent interferences with the wireless signals and stay with the user at the move throughout of the given kind of the area. So advantages of MIMO. In MIMO, there is stronger signal, as it is, I said, it is a higher bandwidth. Then it bounces and reflects the signal. So a user device does not need any kind of clear line, as the hexagonal line is connected from each another to one place to another with the simultaneously of the range. So there is no shortage of power security. So second is video and other large scale content which traffic the signal and network in the large kind of a quantity. The content travels more quickly because MIMO support greater throughput speed from multiple coming the inputs to go to the output way. There are many different kind of a data streams to improve visual of auditory and quality. They also decreases the chance of lost data packets. So there is more security. So here is a simple architecture of MIMO, how it get work, as it is a very high throughput and security. First of all, the signal will get from one place to another, like no wasted where we there. It go to TV, tablet, phone, game, your computer, desktop, or any of the smart electronic devices where the data get transferred from one place to another within a one kind of a seconds. At that time, the transfer the data within a 1 minute from one way to another in simultaneously. So from this, I majorly study about MIMO. So conclusion are it is a wireless communication and efficient transmission technology used in modern wireless communication, as it support the higher bandwidth, higher security from communication with one another via to the implies, and yeah, it is has more antennas as in the recept, and transmission get super fast. So these are the references. Thank you.